This week, I embark on my biggest restoration project at the Manor, the Munimit Room, AKA Archive Room. But we really need to sort out these walls and the ceiling because this is quite serious.
Yeah.
We'll be putting in a new Persian rug here, and we'll be finding a new desk there.
Yeah, cool.
It needs to be done by the end of March.
Pressure.
Pressure. Not a small feat and a bit scary for the American. Plus, it's make or break. We need many more visitors this year. So Mick, our general manager, has come up with a clever plan. At least he thinks so. But will it work?
Mick has one objective over all others for this year, and that objective is to get 20,000 visitors to Mapperton.
How can we develop a play area that's in keeping with what we're doing at Mapperton? And that's your job as consultants, but we'll make it fun, I promise.
All right, this is very exciting because, everybody, I have Andy here today. Everybody knows Andy from 18th Century Pool.
Hi.
I mean, that pool made you famous.
I know. I know. Well, I was famous before.
Were you? I didn't know that. I didn't know that. It's lucky to have Andy. So we're in the Munimit Room, and because of so many incredible, kind, and very generous donations, we have been able to raise funds, Andy, to redecorate, refurbish this room so that I can do my work in here for my dissertation on Luke's great-grandmother, who is an American just like me, from Chicago just like me, had 4 children just like me. What do you think
A twin?
of that? Yeah, I mean, nearly. I mean, I think there was
Amazing woman.
Synergy is crazy, but I'm doing my dissertation on her for obvious reasons, American, but she saved everything. So pretty much, Andy, just a little history tip here, all these box files here will be changed out to acid-free ones, but they're pretty much all of her letters. She saved everything. So we need to create a really nice space, but we really need to sort out these walls and the ceiling because this is quite serious.
Yeah.
What's your view?
Well, just looking at it now without getting up there. So obviously there's been leaks in the past. I've been told have been repaired. So we've got to look at sort of stabilizing that ceiling.
Okay, so we'll pick out the paint color, painting, but then I also want you to, and we're going to put in lovely new carpet in here.
Yeah.
You can see this
That's
carpet.
had better days.
Wowzers. Like, look at this carpet. Look at this fancy pants piece of luggage there. So carpet's gone. Now, this is a job I want to talk to you about. So these 2 bookcases are going to stay. I mean, we'll remove them to paint, but they're going to stay. And you see they're quite deep, so they fit perfectly the size of the boxes. So let me just show you. Here are some of the new, these are some of the, because of the fundraising support, some of the new boxes. And ideally, you're actually, because there's letters, you're actually supposed to
Put them like that.
Put them flat. And it fits perfectly. What we would like to do is keep these 2 bookcases and the one across there. I'll talk to Malcolm, but I'm not sure if we'll be repainting these bookcases or not. But do you see how narrow this bookcase is? So Malcolm's idea was to talk to you about pushing out this wall, adding a few more inches to, when I say pushing out, I'm pushing out this. So
you just see the front?
No, we need more space. We need like 3 more inches.
Yeah. Taking the back off and extending it.
It's taking the back off and extending it.
Yeah.
So I'll need a cost for that, and there'll be 3 of those that will need to be done. So taking the back off, extending it, and then obviously putting the back on.
Yeah, we can do that.
So that's kind of how this room is going to be laid out. 2 bookcases staying here, just so you understand.
Yeah.
These 2 will be extended out, stay here.
Yeah.
A desk here.
Yeah.
That bookcase on my left will go here.
Yeah.
This will go someplace else in the house.
Yeah.
This bookcase will be leaving us because this is where the soil pipe will be going down.
From the bathroom.
Now, you're probably asking, like, what am I talking about? So everybody, there is another project right up above us that we're going to do in tandem. And that is the chapel room bathroom.
Yeah, we've looked at that before.
So we've looked at that before. So what's going to go in that corner is a fireproof storage. I have the measurements. I've ordered it. So that's a fireproof storage. So we'll just have to obviously paint the wall behind it.
Yeah.
New curtains will be going there, like smart, super smart curtains, new curtain rod. We'll be putting in a new Persian rug here.
Yeah.
And we'll be finding a new desk there.
Yeah, cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to start this. This needs to be done by the end of March. End of March.
More pressure.
Pressure. You can see, though, the state of this room. This isn't an easy restoration job. There is damp everywhere. There's peeling. There's damage to the room. There's damage everywhere. Everywhere I look up. I mean, the ceiling is just shocking. And that is not a quick fix. That will take a lot of time. Painting the room, painting the bookcases the same color as the room, new curtains, a new Persian rug, a desk, a wing chair here. It's just to make it super comfortable to work in here, because this is where I want to work. And well, for the rest of my life, probably. So I just want to say thank you to everybody who has donated. You know, I am at a loss of words. I mean, you can just see me now. I'm just at a loss of words, and I get sort of kind of emotional about it because there's just this incredible outpouring of generosity and kindness and people who want to be involved in this project and be able to tell Alberta's story. And I think that's why she saved everything, because she herself liked to archive, and perhaps she wanted me to, and you, to tell her story as well. And I think that is kind of what gets to me and gets me that sort of lump in my throat and my eyes start to water, because it's so unbelievably moving. And yeah, so there's a part of me that's sort of sad that, you know, this is the room that I remember it always being, but then there's, of course, because change is always hard. I'm really excited because I hope that, you know, 100 years from now, whoever else is in this room says, oh yeah, do you remember Julie, who used to live here? She was my husband's great grandmother or whatever. She decorated this room with the support of so many of you. And again, whether that's financially or the research or even the support of kindness on comments that I've been getting through social media and emails, it's been incredibly touching. So I'm going to stop. I think I've just talked forever here, but everybody just say goodbye to the Muniment room as you see it now, because it all starts today. Just going to switch the camera around because I was moving these old, wonderful sort of luggage cases, if you like. And I thought this one was empty, and I opened it up, and lo and behold, a huge discovery, like massive, like big. So I can just show you where I'm at. Here's the one window for the Muniment room. And there was a big sort of luggage case on here filled with papers. And all of a sudden I opened up this one. And these are more of Alberta's letters that have not been sort of archived yet. But she's done it. So this is a big pack. This is from 1905, the year that she married George. I have 1901 right here. So I'm going to be super careful with that. Hold on. There we go. 1901. And I thumbed through a few of these, and she talks about her stay in Germany. So that at I think it's Wartburg Castle. Incredible. I mean, look at this, everybody. Oh my goodness. There's so much to do. And that's not including all of her other letters that have been right there, that have been in one sense sort of cataloged a bit. Hi everybody, we have a huge announcement. We are so excited to announce that there's Grand Historic Tours #2. So the first one that we launched a couple months ago has been sold out, which is wonderful, amazing. And now we've put new dates on for you to come and stay with Luke and I here at Mapperton. What are those dates?
So this is 5 days as a guest of ours here at Mapperton on the 28th of April next year, 2024. So it'll be spring. In fact, it's the perfect time to come to Mapperton in many ways because the garden will be in full bloom. Hopefully it'll be warming up, and we've got a completely packed itinerary of wonderful things. We're going to be going and visiting other historic houses, including Minton House, including Athelhampton House. We're going to be having some delicious formal dinners here at Mapperton.
That's right.
Julie, we're getting dressed up.
Black tie, get your best dress, all of that. And I think even some of the recipes will be from Alberta's, the 9th Countess of Sandwich, who I'm researching right now, from her recipe book that I recently found.
Julie's in charge of the food, which is a really good thing. So Andrew, the butler, will be here to look after you, and he's absolutely wonderful. And we're going to just have the most amazing time. So if you are interested, please go to the website. It's grandhistorictours.com, and there's all the details about the itinerary and also the ability then to make a booking. And we really hope to see you here next April.
It is getting late here, but like I said, I want to document everything, and this is everything. So clearing off this, found this sort of padded envelope, and it says recipe book, Lady Hinchingbrook's family recipe book. Now, hear me out on this, it's actually Alberta's. And the reason I know that is because this letter was written to my father-in-law in 1977. He let somebody borrow a Hinchingbrook recipe book, and on it she writes to him, "By the way, I believe you told me that you thought that this book might have been the work of an American capital lady." Look at everybody, there are 112 recipes. I can't even get my head around this right now. It's incredible. And then she's got odds and ends like beef tea, cure for wasp stings, midge or flea bites. Whoops. By the way, that was just all that we'll have to repair this. Every type, vegetables, fish, vegetables continued, sauces, meat, poultry and game, eggs and savories. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna publish this. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This has just blown me away.
I'm walking up with Mick, and I thought, Mick, we could have a little update because we are coming to the end of February. We've got everything opening at the beginning of March, and this is a huge year for Mapperton because it's Mick's first year, and Mick has one objective over all others for this year.
Which I'm nervous about.
It's making you nervous, isn't it? And that objective is to get 20,000 visitors to Mapperton. How are you feeling about it?
It's definitely a challenge.
Yeah?
Yeah. But I'm feeling good about it.
Because in the past, we've only really had about 15. That was the most we'd ever had. So Mick's got all these new things that we're doing here to try and get the numbers up from 15 to 20. And those new things, Mick, include getting more kids and families.
Yeah, we've got no offer for families.
Yeah.
So we need to, we're starting in a basic situation, but we're playing to Mapperton's spirit, which I do feel confident about.
We've got a good spirit at Mapperton. I mean, if there's one thing that we can say about this place, is it's got great spirit.
And not just that, Luke, I think everybody will know the quality of your family home, the heritage asset. We've got an amazing house, we've got an amazing garden in a beautiful location. So lots of things are playing on our side. We've just got to do the mechanics. So we need a facility for children to play.
Yeah.
Play areas tend to be incredibly expensive, both in terms of construction and maintenance, and very samey. So you get the same play equipment in different locations, which is kind of a turn-off. We've got one of our biggest competitors here is the beach.
Yeah. So how can you compete with the beach?
So we've got to really think about what we can offer families, and that's what we've done.
Maybe we need our own beach.
Possibly.
Or
possibly. Water play.
Water play. So today is a big day because something's happening. Tell us about it.
Okay, so we've got some children coming in to act as consultants, and we've built their consultancy service into the curriculum. Yeah. So they're doing all sorts of things at school.
So school children are coming?
Yeah. There's quite soon. And I'm watching the weather as well, because they're going to be outside for quite a lot of the time.
Right.
They're coming with a teacher and a couple of parent volunteers, but I've got to entertain them, and I've got to keep them focused on the job in hand, and they're going to be really excited because they're out of the classroom.
Yeah. So at Mapperton, we are trying to be really clever, because instead of paying expensive consultants, why do you need those when you've got kids who know best how to play?
I might not have told you this, Luke, but we are paying them.
Oh, we are paying them. Okay.
In gold chocolate coins.
The old gold chocolate coins. Can I have some of those?
I've bought a few extras, so there will be some left overs.
Okay.
Just in case there's a.
And this looks like it's all about to be put together as a water feature.
Yeah, it looks quite messy now, but when we set it up,
I'm going to leave you to do all of that. But Mick, anyway, this is the start of the challenge to get 20,000 visitors to Mapperton.
Yeah.
Begins here.
Definitely.
Yeah. All right. We'll see you later.
Thank you. So first of all, welcome to Mapperton. Lots of families come to Mapperton. They come for a day out, and they come to experience what you're going to see: beautiful house, beautiful garden. But sometimes the children are a little bit bored. So we want to say, well, actually, how can we develop a play area that's in keeping with what we're doing at Mapperton? And that's your job as consultants, but we'll make it fun, I promise. The children they've been into the woods and they've been gathering ideas about what we can put in the play area that's inspired by nature. That was their brief. So now they're putting their ideas on paper and they're making a collage. So some of it will be drawings, some of them are images that we've brought together. So there's sticking, gluing, drawing. There's lots of treehouse ideas. I've seen one pirate ship, but there's also slides and swings and zip wires. So there's quite a lot of creativity going on in here at the minute. Well done, keep going. Are they stepping stones or stepping logs? Doesn't matter. Stepping logs, great. Do you know what I like about this one? I like that you've written on them. So that's monkey bars. What does that say? Zip line, swings. What's that say? Rope swing, seesaw, tree house.
So there's monkey bars you can climb to the slide. You slide down and then you go up a little rope. Climbing.
You go through a tunnel and then you go like over a rope and then jump onto a ball.
And right now we're building a bench to watch them.
There's also like after you go in the ball, there's like a big slide that goes here and then you climb up
Okay, so we've got our play kit out being tested by a school visiting. And this play kit is designed for two things really, water play, which children love, and also loose parts play. So like brick building toys, but we're using the bricks to build dams and lodges for the beavers, because the whole water play activity is themed around beavers, which links obviously to I think it's working, it links to the rewilding. And I've just asked the children if we should have more mini beavers to play with or less, and they've said more beavers. So I think the actual figurines of the beavers are quite important to loose parts play and water play. I think we need to solve the water carrying problem. I don't think the play area is not designed. I think when it's in use, it'll not be as busy as this. It'll be smaller numbers of children and probably younger children as well. So they know this, and that's part of the test why they're here today. And this is the last bit of their activity. So we've saved the kind of noisy, messy bit till the end.
Andy, what just happened? After 40 years, what did we just do?
We opened this window.
It's so brilliant. Literally, we think after 40 years, don't we?
We have a cat that wants to commit suicide down a drain.
Oh, this is brilliant.
Right,
Look at this.
It's not looking good for the cat.
Oh dear.
Can you grab the cat?
I'll take the cat.
Right, if you let the cat come here.
Wait, this is amazing. 40 years, the window's open. It's nice getting a breeze in here, isn't it?
It's lovely.
It's nice, woo! All right, Andy, come on back to work. No, I know you gotta go outside, but look at this, amazing. I'm so excited. Okay, great.
Come on, cat.
Come on, Pippa.
Come on.
Okay, brilliant. Well, we've got the cat in here while we finish off the rest of these bookcases. All right, momentous moment. We're moving a table, moving a picture. It's all happening, everybody. And we're gonna move this bookcase out. Okay, I'm coming to help. Right, everybody, we've taken the curtains down and you can see what this is them on the inside. So this is them on the inside. Wow. Now, you're probably asking, but some of it is all right on the outside. I mean, it's quite sun damaged. The plan is that I will make a cushion out of this at some point and put it, I don't know, I probably won't put it in here, but it might go someplace else in the house. And I just quite like these old, the curtain hangers right here. They're quite pretty. So I'm saving all those and then I'll fold these up. Now, the other thing I do want to show you is the state of the Persian carpet, which I have rolled up, which we have seen before, but if you can see, it's like really quite bad. Oh my gosh, like torn, it's irreparable, like that. Oh my goodness. Irreparable. Anyway, lots going on over here. This cabinet is being taken down and moved. Nearly there, everybody, having it empty. So here we are, amusement room, and this is the last time I or you or anybody's going to see this space exactly as it is right now. So we managed to clear everything out, and that was, I have to say, absolutely shattering, but sort of invigorating at the same time, because there's a big project here, and when you have a big project, it makes you kind of very excited about what's to come. So I had a lot of adrenaline going through me to get through it, but this is the start, everybody. I think if I had to choose one room in the entire house that I would have loved to sort of refurbish, it would have been this room, and I can't believe it's actually happening. So I just want to say thank you to all of you who, through social media and through here, has given me so much support and comments, and so many of you have done so much research. We're officially starting the Alberta Research Project with virtual volunteers and in-person volunteers, but also so many of you have kindly donated, and that has been massive. So I just want to say thank you so much to all of you who have donated. I mean, you're the ones who are not only transforming this room into something really beautiful, like what we have chosen is so beautiful, but also you're helping to bring Alberta's story to life, and that's so exciting. But there's lots of other, going through all the archives that when I was taking them out, we have so many documents and letters from other countesses that have yet to be discovered, in particular the 6th Countess of Sandwich, Louisa, who is really, really important. So, and her letters will now be able to be, scanned and put safely digitally. So that's really, really exciting. Can't believe it. I'll be getting my boiler suit on next episode, everybody. I will have my boiler suit on. I don't have it on quite yet because I just wanted to eat breakfast in a normal outfit. But yeah, boiler suit coming on to clean down these walls. Thanks, everybody.